Hi, I'm Janna Robinson, and you're watching Celebrity Hookup on Panasonic's livinginhd.com. Technology celebrities. Well, when it comes to technology, celebrities are no different than the rest of us. We're all so overwhelmed by the amazing electronic choices available today. Being a lifestyle technology expert, I help celebrities figure out what new technologies best fit within their lifestyles. Our hookup today is with Kevin Connolly. America has fallen in love with him as Eric E. Murphy on HBO's long-running series Entourage. You'll soon see Kevin's just a regular guy who likes to hang out and watch sports. Come along as I bring a whole new dimension to Kevin's viewing experience.
You know, a lot of times people ask me if I had to choose between acting and directing, you know, which I would rather do or which one. And the truth is, there really isn't an answer for it because there doesn't have to be. It's sort of like the analogy that I always use. It's almost like a pitcher and a shortstop. I mean, seriously, that's sort of a good analogy.
One of the reasons that the picture quality in the image is so unbelievable in 3D is because in each eye, you're high definition in both eyes. So you're 1080p on the right and you're 1080p on the left.
I was concerned about the 3D of the
glasses because you're a glass wearer.
I only need to wear glasses when I drive at night or like if I'm watching TV. So I was thinking that it would be a bummer, but it's not.
No, they're incredible.
And the glasses that has nothing to do with it. Does not affect it even 1%.
No, and what I love about this is the images are so clear and beautiful. And even if you tilt your head or, you know, if you put your head down, if you tilt it back, whatever it is, your images still stay very clear. There isn't any light leakage. I mean, it's really...
You actually managed to still look cool in those glasses. I wonder if I can watch this hockey game.
Fashionable.
And also my nieces, I have two nieces, are 7 and 5, and they're getting to the age where, you know, they just love to go. Little kids love to go to event things, you know, so. And they're coming for Thanksgiving this year, yeah. So, and they're excited too because they have a lot of little cousins. They're really close with their cousins. So I have the Skype sort of in the TV too upstairs, which I'll show you guys. Sort of in the room, it's really kind of cool.
So what do you think of the IPTV?
The interactive, IP is interactive.
Yes,
right?
It is interactive. Yes.
You know, I'm not, I'm not somebody that lives on the computer, but I like all right, for example, this has Skype on it. You know, there's a camera, so I can, you know, my brother lives in Long Island, so I can actually sit here on the couch and not huddled around a TV screen. I can sit here like we are now, and just like we were doing it, and Skype with my family, which is unbelievable. It's been a lot of fun. I love it. I mean, there's all kinds of crazy things on here. There's YouTube, which is... Are you a big YouTuber? I'm a big YouTuber. You know,
what's your favorite show to watch on YouTube?
See, I'm like a YouTube, like I like the videos, the viral videos kind of stuff. I was saying the first night I had it, because I have it in my room also, I was like sort of laying there and I was flipping through the YouTube, you know, watching all these videos, and then I literally like, what is that? I look out the window and it's light out. Like, I mean,
I know, it's crazy.
Because it shows you related videos, so then you go to that, and before long, it just spins out of control. I mean, this is crazy. It's got the weather, obviously, which is nice. You can click to any place you want.
Yep.
Amazon, you click on Iron Man 2, boom, you click on it.
I know, and Netflix.
Netflix, it comes on in 60 seconds. You're watching any movie you want, any TV show.
And are you do you like to Twitter or Facebook?
I'm not a Twitter guy, but they do have a Twitter thing on here, so I don't know. I worry about Twitter. I'm too emotional for Twitter. I'm going to come on and I'm going to start tweeting other things. I'm a huge sports fan. I mean, like I said, I'm not even I'm an Islander fan, but I love to go to Kings games. Hockey's my favorite sport. I was more interested in being in the NHL. You know, my mom would always say to me, "You can do whatever you want to do," and I was like, "Oh, I want to be a hockey player." My brother said, "No, you can't be a hockey player." I said, "Yeah." He said, "You don't ice skate." I said, "Well, yeah, that might be." Well, yeah, I mean, listen, what's the best about, home entertainment is, where you can watch a good movie, which obviously I'm interested in, and sports too. So it's all about that. And nowadays, the coverage on sports and with the HD and all this kind of stuff, it's almost crazy. For example, it's like I always tell people, it's like, not to sound like a snob, but unless you have like really great seats to a game, you're better off watching it at home.
So Kevin, this really is the ultimate TV. In fact, CNET voted it the best 2D TV that they've ever reviewed, which is pretty amazing. So,
2D meaning that it's not a 3D TV, it's like a regular TV that has 3D capability.
Exactly. There's a lot of confusion. I think a lot of people think, oh, I need a separate television for 3D. But that's not the truth. Right. So this TV has an IP, it's IPTV, everything as you saw from Facebook to Twitter to Netflix to your sports. and then Skype, which we love,
Right.
and then of course it has the 3D capability. So I want to know about how technology's impacted your life. I mean, has it changed your life? What was it like before?
For me, technology has been, the best thing about it has been being able to keep in contact with my friends and family, because, you know, it's hard. You live far away, and, you know, it's easier. You feel a little bit closer to home.
So it's really, if we had to take two things away from here, I would say it's connectivity and communication.
Communication being the most important.
So are you someone who likes to watch Blu-ray discs?
I do. It's again, it's, you know, it's hard to imagine getting it to an even higher quality.
I know.
But when you put them up next to each other,
it's pretty incredible.
There is a big difference. Yeah, I mean, you think about where we are now as opposed to 2 years ago.
From a pager.
Think about, yeah, right, exactly.
How many times did your pager fall in the toilet?
Exactly. Or no, like you got a page and then you had to stop at a payphone.
A payphone. Now, what about taking pictures?
I do.
Not everybody likes to.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, it's just like, you know, I'm always one of those people. Whenever somebody's trying to put together a picture, I'm like, hurry up! Did you get it? You know what I mean? And then when you have it, it's like, oh wow, what a great picture.
It's great.
You know?
It's great to be able to look back at it. And again, I know we talked about this before, but what's nice, the products are all interconnected, so you can obviously view them on your big screen television, whether it's a camcorder or your digital still photos.
Right. I don't see how it could get any crazier, but you know, eventually.
Well, I love that you're enthusiastic about it.
I love it. I'm just curious more than anything. Like, where are we going to be in 10 years? Who knows?
I could give you some insight on that.
I'm sure.
Thanks for tuning in to Celebrity Hookup on Panasonic's livinginhd.com. The world is changing right in front of our very eyes, from the shifting events of the world around us to the devices we choose to use and watch those events on. Let's face it, we're becoming more and more electronically reliant. And as entertainment becomes more readily available on multiple platforms, so do the celebrities that fuel it. Please check back on livinginhd.com for future episodes and continue to learn how technology has a positive impact on the lives of celebrities. Don't forget to sign up to become a member so you too can start sharing your own experiences. I'll see you next time.